This is actually two questions. One's for Susan. You were the dog in Tintin. First I want to ask is, what do you think of the new Tintin, like the Steven Spielberg, Peter Jackson movies, and how it's becoming a brand new thing, new franchise? How it's making it a lot better in the motion capture and everything.
You know, I haven't seen any of it. There's a part of me that kind of rebels.
It's actually really, really good.
Is it? Is it worth?
The dog barking is terrible.
But like, I think it's a real dog. So I mean, like, you can't tamper with reality. So I realized that there was not a space for me. But it's funny. It's when something goes from animation to live action.
No, but it wasn't live action.
It was motion capture, where people are stuck in the ping pong ball type suits and cameras and everything, and they turn to the computer.
I've got you, of course, and which I would know all of that if I had gone to see it. But as I said, for some reason, I was kind of resistant, and I don't understand why. So I can't really
Spielberg, it's amazing.
answer your. Oh, Steve.
Yeah. And then the question I want to ask for all three of you, if Sailor Moon was to, let's just say, get a really good cast and crew in a big budget live action movie, yes. What would you guys think about that? Would you want to be a part of it? Is there anything you would want to see in it, or?
I would like to be put in the costume. That would not be a pretty sight. Oh, I think it'd be pretty fun. Pretty fun to watch. I don't know. You know, it's funny because I'm just trying. Now I've got the picture of the Power Rangers in my head, and that's what I think it's going to be like if they do it. So I'm like, don't even bother doing it. No, keep it a cartoon. That's me.
Yeah, no, I agree. In Vancouver, they showed us live action. It was a theatrical. It was a theatrical. Yeah, it was a theatrical production of it, and yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe when I was actually doing Sailor Mars, I was 20. Yeah, I was exactly 40 now. God, it's not good. But I was 20 when I did it at the time, and I had really long hair, and it was at the time I thought I am Sailor Mars. But so now you were asking if we wanted to be part of the movie. I'd have to be like a bad character. I'd have to be a bad guy because I couldn't.
Queen Barrel.
Yeah. Thanks, Jack. That's exactly who I want to be. Totally agree with what they just said. I wouldn't. We're not in the right age range. And it is funny when we saw the Broadway. I think it was on Broadway. Where's that?
It was in Japan.
It was in theatrical productions from Japan. It wasn't as compelling to me watching real human beings. You know what? That there's this thing that you can add your own fantasy when you're watching animation. You're actually the viewer is supplying a whole bunch of what's going on behind the scenes. It's your imagination, and so what we're doing. The person who's drawing it is a contributor. Our voice is supposed to be a contributor, so you're getting something from the voice, but you're also a part of the finished product. So each person is going to see it differently and going to receive it differently. So to me, you lose that magical thing when it becomes live action, if that makes any sense.
Perfect sense.
She wasn't interested.
I mean, personally, I think if they made a Sailor Moon movie, it would be kind of rad. But I wasn't in it, so. But I would like to see y'all do it. That would be awesome. Like, can you imagine? Like, it's yours, and you brought this freaking phenomenon to the continent. No big deal. They're making a movie. You have to be in it. Like, dollar signs, man. Dollar signs.
Anyway, in a preview video for Unplugged Expo that's happening in Toronto in October, Stephanie Morgenstern, the voice of Sailor Venus, said, wouldn't it be great to get all Sailor Scouts together under one roof? Is that a possible teaser for another reunion like the one you had in Vancouver at Anime Revolution?
Well, I'm gonna be there. So I don't know too much about it, but I have been in contact with and going to it. They've been changing the dates around. I know it's downtown Toronto somewhere. Have you heard about this as well?
Yeah.
Sure. So yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if, I'm not sure if they've gotten Terry Hawks to confirm, and I'm not sure if Karen's confirmed. I'm not sure if I've confirmed. No, I did. I did. I remember, you know those emails, you just go, did I send that? And then they kept changing the date and the venue, because the organizer kept saying, it was just a vague question to see if any, and then people just started saying, yeah, that sounds okay. And he's going, really? Well, maybe we should get a venue that holds more than like 30 people. So he got a bigger venue. And they changed the date a couple of times. And it's in
At
October.
first it was Canadian Thanksgiving, which is not probably the same time.
No, not on
That's exactly in October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And in a really big venue. So are we allowed to say that?
I don't know.
Because it's not official.
I don't think it's official.
Ignore everything through here. It doesn't leave this room, okay? Please.
Don't hold it to
All I'm
us.
saying is that if all the Sailor Scouts got together again, it would be bigger than the Avengers.
Darling, did you know that I was an Avenger? I was Wasp. Yeah, Janet Van Dyne, baby, that was my very first cartoon.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just something to light your fire a bit more.
Yeah, I got a question for Mars, Moon, and Jupiter. In your own personal opinion,